Hey guys, welcome to this video. Because this is going before the video starts, we're so excited for you guys to watch this video. I do not know why you're looking like that with a Marvin. What's under that?
No, it's
Marvin?
actually like it's really cold. I don't
Yeah.
know the temperatures in Nairobi. I think
Really
it's
wild.
winter. Most of us are watching from Ohio.
Yeah, and so before we started, we just wanted to give a big shout out to everyone who came for our creative workshops.
Yeah.
We did 4 universities. By the time you're watching this, we went to
Went to Riara University, we did Strathmore University, we did Daystar University, we did University of Nairobi. Then we summed it up with a big live experience. But during these university tours, what was happening is that we were having creative workshops.
Yes.
Where we were talking about our content creation journey and how to convert your audience into revenue.
And it was a very engaging, I think one of the best things that I've done this year, highlight, because to meet people who are passionate about the creative industry, who want to succeed, who want to make money off of this creative industry, and just to sort of like pass the knowledge that we've had. And we just wanted to come on here and plug you guys in case you missed the workshops and you're still passionate about the creative industry, or you want to up a skill or you grow your skill. There's
Skillshare. Now, the beauty about the people who were coming for the workshops, that you could tell that most of them were doing school, but they were adding something else on top of their activities that they're doing live. And that's one of, given the times that we live in, that's one of the differentiating factors amongst all of us. You find like having one skill sometimes is not enough. It's not a bad thing to have one skill only, but when you have multiple skills, it means you have an upper advantage over your peers or people you're on the same level with. And that's where Skillshare comes in. And
the reason why we like Skillshare is that it's so diverse, has different lessons and classes for different people. So let's say you're into art, you're like last month we talked to you guys about the interior design class I was taking. There is business, there is social media, there's a lot of things. And for today, we wanted to focus, just tie it in with what we have been talking about at our creative workshops in case you missed it, and give you guys who missed it a plug where you can sort of get this knowledge, and that's Skillshare. So the class we're really obsessed with right now is, and it was actually helping us prep for the creative workshops, is about the power of personal branding. Do things, tell people. It's a class by Hamza Khan, who is the managing director of Student Life Network.
And the beauty about these classes is, first of all, they're very short. They're not so long, so that means your concentration span will still be fresh. And then they also have reviews, so you can just go, if you feel like you're not sure about a certain class, you can just go to the review section. You can see what people are saying. And in fact, most of the reviews I'm saying is that this exceeded my expectation, this exceeded my expectation, this exceeded my expectation. So
at least it guides you into making a decision whether the class is for you or not for you.
So what we're gonna do is make your life even easier. On top of telling you about Skillshare, we're gonna make it even easier for you to join Skillshare, because on the description box below, there's a link. And for the first 1,000 people, you get a free 1 month
premium trial membership. So please do click the link in the description box, and we are obsessed with adding value here at the Joyride to you guys. That was the theme of the campus edition, and it doesn't stop with the campus edition. We want to do this for as long as the Joyride exists. So click the link in the description box. But for now, let's get on with today's episode. We hope you enjoyed it. It's a new one. Hey guys, welcome to this episode of the Joyride. It's a special one, and I think I say that about every other episode.
This is special.
Why is it special?
Because we are involving more people on the Joyride game now.
Joyriders.
Now we're letting more Joyriders in on set as well. Now, Joyride is not just only about romantic couples. It's also about friends, about siblings, about, we can have workmates or maybe politicians.
Can we have enemies? Try to fix their issues.
Like what I'm trying to imagine the question.
Can you imagine if Joyride becomes so big? Russia and Ukraine
have wako up Putin and Zelensky. That's crazy.
Anyway, on today's episode, we have Mercy and Joy, who are amazing sisters. And at least we get to know them a little bit better as they play the Joyride game on this episode.
So stay tuned. Enjoy this episode.
Hi guys, my name is Mercy Gatweri. I'm a podcaster and a student, and I'm here to play the Joyride game.
My name is Joy Kirote Muruki. I'm Mercy's sister. I'm a blogger, a teacher, and a sign language interpreter, and I'm also here to play the Joyride game.
Nice. So you'll start?
Why me?
When the firstborn.
All right. Okay, so first question.
Number? Ni culture, sorry.
No number for this one. But tunaweza sema number 1. Who is most likely to bring home a stray animal? You must say. A stray cat to be specific.
But see, pia unaendanga dog ya neighbor unaileta kwa nyumba. Like,
yeah, but
a stray ni kama umeipata like umeihurumia or something.
Mimi sina. Unakwanga na huruma?
Yeah. Mbona usurumie
a cat? Me, I will just feel like
yeah. I'd totally bring a stray cat at home. Then taichunga tu.
I will never.
That is what human.
Umetoka coast?
Cost ni landlord, we wacha. Anyway, yeah, I would. Next, let's see. What is the biggest thing you've had to change about yourself when transitioning from being single to being in a romantic relationship?
Oh my God, I'm still single.
Both of us are.
Are we talking about fast?
But kuna time will date. About your, what is the biggest thing you've had to change about yourself when transitioning from being single to being in a romantic relationship?
I feel like I was really young. I didn't even know myself, number 1. But I think the biggest thing I've ever had to change was my body, because I felt like I was too big. What else? I think also my circle, no. My body, basically, my body. Yeah, I was too big. It is to trigger this.
Okay. I think the only time I dated, I was really young. I'm still judge.
Still young.
Still young. I'm quite old now. Like I really had to change like how I communicate, like because now you have like another person, like there's another party, there's somebody who cares about you. So you have to change like how you view certain things, how you talk about certain stuff to make sure you don't hurt them. So like I think my communication really had to change. Like I have to call, I'm doing this and this and this, you know, like are you okay with it? Before I go ahead with it, so that I make sure I don't hurt the other person.
Do you feel like you had to tame yourself a bit?
To tame myself a bit.
Fact that you're an outgoing person and now.
Oh, yeah, I didn't have to do it myself. I think he made me do it.
Forced you to do it?
Yeah, he forced me actually to do it. Like you have a lot of friends. I think, yeah, he made me do it.
Make sure no one else makes you do it.
Yep, we'll see about that.
I don't know. I just feel like if someone has to make you change your circle. Okay, someone made me change my.
Yeah, like.
But right now it's, take me as I am or leave.
Oh, sorry.
Who most likely can eat all the mercy? I don't even have to keep. Who's most likely to eat all the pizza and still have room for more if someone else was buying dinner tonight?
Not me. Like why? As in,
I think if it wasn't pizza, if it was chicken, it will be me.
Yeah, but
if it was chicken and chapati, it will
just because I'm a better feeder than you are.
Yeah, for sure. I'm a lazy eater. But pizza, it's you for sure, right?
Okay. Yeah. Pizza. Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
But kuku, waambie tu.
Kuku ni mimi ni Mluya.
This is number 1.
Zako ni mrefu.
This is number 1. Most romantic relationships go through at least 5 stages: meeting or attraction, interest or infatuation, whatever, dating, becoming a couple, and committing to the relationship. What were the different stages in your relationship?
There's no breaking up.
We don't do that here.
All mine have gone to that stage of. I think I've been through all. What is the first one?
Meeting or attraction.
Yeah, meeting and attraction.
Then interest.
Interest, yes.
Dating, becoming a couple.
Dating, yes. Yes. Then becoming a couple.
Committing.
Yes, for sure. We did crazy things.
No, committing. You don't have a ring on that finger. How is that crazy?
Crazy, like kubeba pan kwenda kupika chapo.
Kubeba viazi hadi.
You didn't have to. But yeah.
Committing, I think committing. Okay, yeah, but Committing, see, kama like
Committing, committing is getting married.
Yeah, you're like, we want to take this to the next level.
Oh, guys, no, I've never been married.
Yeah, clearly.
And you?
Okay. Oh, mine was like a really short relationship, so meeting, interest, then.
You're not going to tell them you got married at 16?
What?
Kidding.
Oh my God.
Okay, decided we'll take that to the grave. Okay, fine. Sasa, unaona vile maswali zangu ni fupi. Can you at least try do that for me?
Number tips anyway.
What does it mean for you to be in love?
Oh, to be in love. I feel like, I think, mimi kuwa in love, same to kuwa in love na mimi. Anyway, once you start smiling at text on the phone, sinivo, shaendama. Anyway, I feel like ukianza kusmile still shaenda. Anyway, I feel like in an instance where I can express myself freely to the person, I don't have to like change who I am when I'm around the person. So meaning if I'm outgoing and I love being like in outdoor spaces so I can interact with people, I don't have to change that about myself. Also, I think when I tick, like, you know, those 2 boxes you have when like you want to date person, you're like, he doesn't do this, you tick it. Yes, some of those which are like just a good.
Is it possible for you to like tick them every time?
No, you don't always get to tick them, of course. See, wezi pata 10, like at least most, like tick most of them.
No, I'm saying like with the same person, you can tick all of them today, but are you guaranteed that next day you're going to tick all of them?
With the same person? Oh, so see, now there, I don't know. Like, but I feel like when I'm free around you, like around the person, I just have like, I can express my thoughts, my feelings without necessarily feeling nikama nisikizi, like that. Yeah, I'm just free. Yeah. And of course, kupiga simu na text.
Okay.
Final stage.
Utaki mtu anajua lyrics za songs zote?
Wakadinali, yeah. Please.
Like what? Okay, for me, I think it's when I feel secure around you, like really secure, even like physically, like I feel like you're protecting me when I'm there. When I feel secure mentally, emotionally, like I feel like I can trust you. I haven't gotten there really with anyone lately, but when I feel like I can trust you, then I know for sure I'm secure with you, and yes, then I know I'm in love. And also when some things like leaving your socks at the door don't piss me off, then for sure I'm in love.
Oh,
I'm blind.
Okay.
In a paragraph.
Okay. Number 17. Uko sure za kwa zijaandikwa numbers?
Oh, ilikuwa imeandikwa number 8.
Yeah, ni culture. Like you say number 17, then you read
this one
there.
Is not written. Wait. Let me check this one.
Number 17. Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never ends. Can the quote above be true for any relationship?
Yes.
Can be true.
It has to. I feel like it's a requirement.
It's a requirement for love? Or
it's a requirement.
As in, can it apply kwa relationship yako, let's say with your parents, with your friend?
I feel like not in like relationships zote zenye ziko Nairobi.
For any relationship, I think all categories of relationships. Like you and me, for example, does this statement apply?
That's why we are here. Number 1, we didn't kill each other all those years, so yeah.
So you think it can apply?
Yes, I think it should.
Yeah.
That is what love is.
Yeah.
Okay, not every other day, but you need to tick, I think, like 8 out of 10 boxes each day. That is what makes it bearable. Si kuna mabeshte umekosana na wao. Mbona ulikosana na wao? See, it's because maybe they weren't patient or they were very selfish with their intentions. So if it doesn't tick like all those, then it's not love.
Yeah, I also feel the same. Like it should apply to any relationship, like with your siblings, your parents. Yeah. Okay, why or why not? That's the next question.
You've explained why.
Yeah, why?
If that's not the case, number one, if we're sisters, you would have killed me. Like this is very emotional for me. Like 22 years ago, I would have died 22 years ago.
Why? Would remind me. Unasikia nika unani accuse. 22 years. Hata sikuwa alive 22 years ago.
20. Oh, when were you born? I was 4 years old.
Yeah. What did they do?
20 years ago. 20 years ago. What did you do?
I don't know. Like I've done so many things to you, then you unasemanga.
Or you just want me to specify?
I don't even know what you're talking about, but sawa.
Like number one, you weren't. If we think about it right now, you weren't thinking about me. Why did you want to be the only child and you?
No, I didn't.
I accommodated you. I didn't.
Honestly, I didn't think like the whole sibling thing was so new to me. Miss Kwana Jona
Of course it was new to me. I didn't have a sibling.
Okay. Sorry.
You see?
Sorry. But see, right now I'm just here showering you with love. I mean, like, nishalipa hizo madini.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the question was why not?
Yeah. Why or why not? Umesema. Okay, so umejibu why?
Me nimesupport, si ndio?
Yeah, umesupport.
And basically the reason as to why I'm supporting is because if all those aspects are not around, then you're either going to kill each other or you're not going to. The relationship isn't going to survive.
Yeah, also
like having a plant and not feeding it with water.
Yeah, also if it's one-sided, then I think the other party atasikia ni kama amefinyiliwa.
Yeah, true.
I think so too. Yeah.
It's my turn. I really wanted to pick like a paragraph and I haven't.
Zishaisha.
For what in my life do you feel most grateful? In my life, do you feel grateful?
In your life, I feel like you've played the role of like, first of all, being a strict sister, disciplinarian, and I feel like that has really shaped me. Like yeah, it has really shaped me clearly. Also, you've also been a best friend, honestly. So I feel like before I go tell anyone else my issues, what's disturbing me, I have to come to you first. So you are a safe space for me, a best friend, and a mentor, and a strict sister. Yeah.
You're not grateful that I buy you things?
Stop. Yeah, I'm also grateful, really grateful for that. But Tata, nataka kuwa more serious than you are. Like one of us has to be
more serious than I am.
Honestly, the best thing I'm grateful for in your life right now for sure is that you play the role of a best friend and a safe space for me. I think that's the greatest gift mom ever gave me.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you stop.
I'm just I'll be like, I didn't say that. Sorry. Cut that.
I think I'm grateful that you were really growing up into your own like elements. Like before you were really, can I say this here?
Don't decide.
You'll decide later.
Yeah, to decide.
I feel like Kitambo, you are like really influenced, especially by the people you will date. So if your guy wants this.
Okay, nimedate mtu watu wangapi? Moja.
Oh really?
Oh,
one was very
sawa. Hey.
I would love to go into details, but you won't allow me.
Makes sense.
So I feel like especially that one guy that you dated.
Yeah.
You were a lot of things around. You were a lot of things because of him, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll even ask you, why are you posting this? This is like very inappropriate. It doesn't describe who you are. And you'd be like, my boyfriend asked me to post it. And I'm like,
oh yeah.
Wow, you see? But right now, I doubt anyone will influence you in that way, except me. Just kidding.
He's independent.
I doubt anyone will like influence you in that way. So the fact that you're in your own element, like your mercy, it really makes me happy. And also because, man, I can never get depressed around you, for sure. Yeah. I love that. Like, I usually feel like, I don't know how to transition from living with you to living with a stranger will be called my husband. Sorry, boo.
Did you just call your future husband a stranger?
I think you've actually ruined that for most men because I am literally looking for my sister in.
You say they're not funny.
So I usually
Wakujie notes.
no mercy. I'm making the jokes come away.
I know. You just I'm like, see hiyo kitu nilisema ni funny. Uko like ingekuwa wewe ungesema. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, like you can sustain a laughter for a while.
Also, I feel like hiyo kitambo I was really, really young. So I used to have like the idea about dating that if he tells me to do this, I have to do it.
And also you thought I'm cliche because I stood to my principles.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but you see now at this point when you have a toxic partner, you don't realize it yourself.
Yeah,
just like this is how we do things, this is how he tells me to do stuff and I do them. You don't get it, but the ones that are around you, the wanaona, like once now you start, like for example, you started noticing I don't even like do my hair anymore because he wants natural. You get, yeah.
And natural is stressing for you.
Very, yeah. Okay.
It's me. I know which one I'll pick next.
This is number 15. Would you say love is a choice or a feeling? Or in brackets, can you choose whether to love or not to love another person?
I would say it's a choice at some point and a feeling at also some point, in that if you're starting to date someone, you're starting because you feel that you love them. If you, even when you get married, Mercy, listen to this. I'm talking like I've been married.
Yeah.
In my thinking, even when you get married to someone, first year you really love this person, and actually that is why you allowed him to take you to the altar, right? But then it's not going to be like that 3 years down the line. Why? Because you're realizing now new things or new aspects about this person that you didn't know, or it could have been impossible for them to be revealed in the short period of time that you dated.
Also peer dating, yeah.
So it was a feeling when you started, but now 3 years down the line, you need to keep choosing to love them.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Hey. I'm like, what? Okay,
Yeah, so
it's a book bus.
I will. At this point, you're choosing to love them. So yeah, sometimes you have to fight for love. Sometimes you really feel it. But at the beginning, I wouldn't advise that you choose to love someone. Who feel.
Or at the beginning of like dating.
Yes.
Like kama vibe haiko.
You see, like how people like people like me get pressure to get married. Now I choose to love someone.
Not me.
Have you not met your mom?
Big shout out to my mom.
Yeah, big shout out to my mom. Mama, please watch us.
She will, of course.
This is what she came to do.
Tukitoka hapa takuwa like, hebu nitumieni hiyo link sasa nione.
Inatokea lini? Yeah, na tuko in TV, mom, in YouTube.
I know.
But
there's a lot of explaining.
Yeah, what was I saying? Like now there's that pressure for you to, everyone around you is like dating, everyone around you is transitioning from single to marriage or that, and now you feel like now because of that pressure I need to choose someone, so unachukua tu mstake kwa sababu unataka ku get rid of the pressure.
Yeah.
And it's really, I feel like it's really hard at that particular point. You won't survive. So
okay, I'd say love is a feeling. I don't get like I don't see how you either like choose to love a person or not to love a person. I feel like it's a feeling that's there. Once I love you, I love you. Like I can't really? Like if I feel like I want to love, like can you like undo it?
What will happen the day you come home and you find your husband has eaten your leftover food from last night? You will still feel like loving him.
Yeah, see, like I mean, like I'll be mad, but I'll still
loving you, but I'll choose to.
Wow, me I feel like I'll still choose. Like see, we have like arguments like tumekasirikiana tu kwa nyumba na bado imagine if you don't talk to me, I'll still like I love my sister. If somebody asks me right at that moment unapenda sister, I'll just say yeah, I love my sister.
We're not talking about ourselves.
What are you talking? No, I'm just saying like I'm just giving a miss. These stories are husbands and where I can't even try like give examples because. But now I'm saying like in a like now this sibling thing. See, once let's say we've had an argument or maybe disagreeing on stuff, and now we go like let's say for a day atabila kuongeleshana. See, if somebody came to me and ananiekea gun and mimi unapenda sister kwa mumpendi, I'll be like I love my sister. I still love her.
I'll shoot you, man. You love your sister?
Yeah, I'll be like yes, I love my sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I just hate it that we're arguing at this moment.
I get your point. Yeah, I get your point.
Yeah.
So love is a feeling.
Yeah, I think For me, I think love is a feeling.
This one is the one I wanted to pick. So, and it's not a paragraph. This is question 7. Do you think you think it is possible to stop loving someone? If so, how do you feel the transition from loving someone to not loving them anymore occurs? Should I repeat?
Yeah.
Do you think you think it is possible to stop loving someone? That is the first question.
Yeah.
Do you think so? Is it possible to stop?
Yeah, it's possible to stop loving someone as much as you did kitambo.
But you won't stop loving them completely? That is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Gosh, I'll stop loving you completely.
Well, you would stop loving somebody like kabisa. Kabisa, unamwona tu unasikia huyu mtu
Why did I love you in the first place?
Yeah, surely. Wow. I don't think. I think the intensity of the love ndo ina reduce. But I don't think naweza acha kupenda mtu.
Me, I'll stop. I'm sorry, but I'll stop. I'll cut you off and I'll stop.
Okay. So we get your point, ma'am.
The next question. If so, how do you feel the transition? Can I tell you why I feel like I'll stop before I even continue? It's very hard for me to cut off people.
Yeah.
Like if you look around my circle, ni watu
I know.
From kitambo.
Yeah. 10 years down the line.
Yes. So that means that if we've gotten to the point where I feel like, this is too much, you've really hurt me big time. Okay? And if you hurt me big time, did you love me? No, you did not. So why should I keep loving you?
But okay, sawa. But I think also people who love you can hurt you.
Yeah.
Like say hurt you and I still love you.
You didn't hurt me big time. You think if you slept with my husband, I'll still love you.
Stop! Oh my God.
Yes, that is what I'm talking about. As in, that is what it will take for me to cut you off, okay? That is what I'm saying. For people like I've let go, those are people like really, hata kuna wase wameniumiza, and when they come back to apologize, I take them back and we are like kawaida.
Okay.
Lakini sasa
you'll like utakuwa tu unaona mse uko like
ew.
Okay, sorry.
Niko like hivyo. So the next question is, if so, how do you feel the transition from Poleni? If so, how do you feel the transition from loving someone to not loving them anymore occurs? You didn't know.
I said I wouldn't like stop loving them completely. The intensity ndo inapungua. So of course it's quite hard. Like I used to love this person. Let's say for example with my ex. Sindo, say at one point nilikuwa namuona, I'm like, oh my God, my sunshine. You know? It can't be at one day I wake up now, I'm like, hey, I really like I don't love this guy at all. It's just that the intensity inapungua.
Still love them.
Still love-ish them. I don't want them to die, Joy, and like you, like I want my ex to live. Like
yes, I'm talking about love.
That's like I'm saying. See, whether you don't love them like completely.
Me, I love them like the enemy we are told to love in the Bible.
Now you see me, I love them like a certain percentage.
Still
like 2%. Yeah, I still love my like. Not even vile unataka kuiweka. I'm like akitaka turudia. I'm just like, yeah, let's do this, baby. No, it's just like. See, I used to love this person. Now the ninindo inapungua tu kidogo. So I feel like the transition occurs like.
You know, there are people you associate with but you don't love. Did you realize that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That is the love you're talking. Not love.
You're literally forcing me to say I don't love my ex.
Because I'm not understanding how it's possible.
But okay, let's say I still care. Even worse. Okay, how do you think the transition occurs?
The transition. Number 1. If I stop loving you, what will I do? If I feel like I need to stop loving you, what will I do? How did I do it?
Yeah, how did
Number 1, I'll cry a lot. Why? So that I can let go of that pain that you caused me. Because I know if I'm still holding on to the pain, then probably there's a likelihood that I'm not letting you go, and that means there's still a piece of you that means something to me. So I'll cry. Gosh, I'll use a lot of tokens in that hot shower, and then I'll delete your photos, our photos.
Why would you? Okay.
Why would you keep them?
Okay, so it's never that serious. Like, okay, delete the photos.
Block your number, which is very useless, so I won't even block you.
But you'll delete the number.
But nitaona 207, I don't know, it's you. So it's also useless. And I still have it in my mind, so. But I'll forget your number. Gosh, yes, I'll forget your number. I'll fight hard to forget your number. And what else? I'll just forget
I feel like
you.
it's really hard. Like, it's really hard. Like,
Yeah, I'll stop eating at the places we used to eat with you.
you're petty. That's pettiness, by the way. That's pettiness. Cause what?
I'm kidding. There's no way.
Utaka kuniambia sasa hivi ukikosana na mtu mlikuwa mnaenda KFC. Exactly my point. Like,
Itakula.
honestly, yeah. Me, I feel like it's really hard to like stop loving someone.
Imagine
you
it's
used to love like
not-
Kitambo. It's really hard. It's really hard for me not to care as much as I did Kitambo.
I'll avoid meeting you at all cost. I'll be sick, my dog will be sick, my neighbor's dog will be sick at all points. Paka ile I'll just
Paka
avoid
kuache.
meeting you. Paka uniache.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah.
Me, the transition, I don't know.
The transition is
hard.
wow.
It's hard.
It's hard, but
So me, I don't like understand.
I don't know. I think I'm really talking about this from a point of a romantic love.
Yeah.
From a point of friendship.
Yeah, friendship.
Yeah.
It's so easy to stop loving your friends. like somebody you used to share like happy moments with, and then now
Someone definitely we've not known each other for more than 1 year.
oh okay
Because I still have friends.
so if kama mmejuana for more than 5 years, you'll try like rekebisha the situation.
For 5 years, my friend, you're now my sister. Hata ufanye nini? There's no way
You're
you're
stuck
going.
together.
We're stuck together for life,
Okay.
unless you sleep with my husband.
Stop. Oh my goodness.
Which they will never do.
But then umewatch movies mingi, and I don't know how to undo that. Honestly, I feel like it's so late. Now you're just at the slightest chance, you're just like, you sleep with my husband.
because
I don't even know how to undo that anymore.
I feel like that is like the biggest thing you
It's
can.
not the biggest
else can
thing they can do.
What else can
They can kill me. Gosh.
What would they kill you? Like my friends are now literally your friends, right?
They are
Like,
actually.
You actually don't. Do you have friends?
Yeah.
You have two.
Yeah, I
Thank
have
you.
two friends.
And the rest are mine.
Yeah.
So, and you actually think of them as sisters, right?
Yeah.
But so why would they kill you?
No, as in, okay, me, I'm just saying, stop saying my husband. Maybe your husband will not even be as fine anyway.
Hey, boy, you better be fine. You better be fine.
Anyway, let's go. Okay.
Ouch, Master.
I'm just saying, as in hype. How do you personally know when you're falling in love with someone?
I still don't know.
Can I answer that for you? You'll go on their dates because you don't.
Oh, yes, for sure.
You don't?
And also, I'll go extra. Ukikuja kwangu upate nimekupikia kuku. I'm making my move.
Oh, wow.
True to your thought. I think I go extra.
I feel like I know I'm falling in love with someone when I feel like free to tell them stuff about my day. I'm just there ranting. Like
Sure.
I woke up, then like I'm just ranting. I know.
Can I
feel
also tell you
free.
something? When you're on the phone, like, ay, Afana. For real. I know you're capping. Because I use that word, you're capping. Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh my God. Yeah. But I feel like also when I start ranting about my days, like about random stuff, I'll just start like, leo niliamka like this. Then I just touch on like everything and everywhere.
Then I think you're in love with me.
Boo. Hakuna hiyo stuff. Tunaweza mbu.
Okay, let me just pick this one. Inaisha. Kuna maswali zingine? Would you say that love and pain go hand in hand?
Hey, love and pain.
What pain are we talking about here?
Yeah. Sometimes love and pain can go hand in hand, but the pain doesn't have, like, I think what the biggest part of the relationship.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much pain will you bear?
All baby girls arise 1 or 2.
0.5.
All baby girls, no. I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Okay, I don't know. Like, I don't even know the amount of pain I can handle in love. I don't know yet. Because I've never been in that point that I'm in love and there's pain in the love. No, I don't even know how much pain I can handle.
Oh, wow. All your relationships have been like bliss, pure bliss all through.
They've not been bliss, but by the time I think by the time it was getting to the point when there is pain involved, then it ends. So I think
that's how you break up. There's this series, Young and Famous. This girl from Nigeria.
The Idibia or
what was her name?
Annie, I think.
Don't be Annie. That's all I have to say.
Oh my goodness. So you're just telling Joyriders to go and watch Young, Famous and African to relate to that point.
I've actually watched only one episode and I hated to be that
of
girl.
The Young, Famous and
yeah, but I know for sure I don't want to be that girl.
Okay. But as in hakuna kitu kingine unaweza tuambia shwali na mimi mwenye na kama sisi wenye tuja watch
ya kuwatch your Young
to watch.
I know that Diamond alizosali akajibu alijibu aje? There's something he said.
No, I'm saying in
really
like in this like in from the question. Do you think love and pain go hand in hand?
See, that is why I asked you about the scale.
See, now I'm asking you, do you think they go hand in hand?
Me keep it at 2 out of 10 mazi hapana.
2 out of 10. So that's like you know tolerance yako iko.
Because that means if you're causing me that much pain, you're selfish. If you're selfish, do you love me?
Oh, so now you
No,
start
you don't.
questioning the
Yes,
whole thing. Okay.
yes.
Me, I don't know the intensity of pain I can handle when I'm in love. So
I don't want to handle. I don't even want to know.
Move to another country. It's me.
It's you.
Just move to another country because
You want to tell me? No, I believe I'll get a good man in this country.
hallelujah.
Amen.
You will. You'll get a good man, but wait, watch. Una build castles in the air, honestly.
In Nairobi.
Just like, can you wake up?
In Nairobi, nitapata a good man.
Okay,
Amen.
sawa. Amen. Yeah, of course. I'd love that for you. I'd love that for you. I also don't enjoy being your all-time entertainer. Kila saa ukisikia tu umeboeka unaanza
No, you're
kunipigia
not gonna
simu.
change.
Unaanza kunipigia nichekeshe. Surely nimeamka tu sasa unaniambia nikuchekeshe. Aya. Who is most likely to call their parents every week? Oh my god. Okay, when was the last time you called your parents? Let's start there.
I called my dad.
No, he called you.
See, my dad is my parent.
Yeah, he called you. I'm saying the last time you called him.
Called him yesterday.
And your mom?
I called her. Called her.
Oh wow.
Sometimes this week. Wow. Sometimes this week. I called, I think, no, we didn't talk with mom yesterday.
Stop it right there. Because we remember I called dad yesterday and I called mom yesterday.
Okay, now
calling
you're
them.
bragging.
I don't wait for them to. I feel like I'm the one,
Yeah, so
honestly.
call them.
Because you remember that
Okay,
time.
fine. Let's do this. I buy them credit that they used to call you.
No, I'm saying I called them. Do you remember the time we were transitioning from now? I'm like, nimeshamaliza high school, nimekam kushi with you and dad. The times dad used to stay like out. It's late. It's 9. I'm like,
gosh, you used to call
like,
me.
Dad,
Ukuji.
where are you?
Dad,
It's
chakula
9.
inapoa.
I know. I was like,
Dad,
and then I would sit there and wait for him.
And then you'll call mom, sasa unajua kwa hatuna dish, chakula ya dad inapoanga. And you look at you like, this
Yeah, you were just like, mi nimeenda kulala. I'm like, unalalaje kama hajafika? Then I would wait for him. Yeah, and you know, dad, amefika tu. I'm like,
you're such a newcomer. You are such a newcomer.
I'm like, it's just there. I'm like, okay, food ndo ya. Niambia, skuli. Oh my God.
You see, if you haven't noticed thing about that, if mom is not around, you will hardly come early. Why? Because it feels like kuna wasichana wengi sana kwa hiyo nyumba. So,
but me, I feel honestly, I'm the one who calls our parents like
also,
so
I
often.
feel like, I think it's also because you're the second born
and
I'm the first born.
so
The slightest inconvenience, I won't be thinking of calling mom, you know? I'll be thinking of how can I solve this, like.
okay, Miss Independent. Sorry.
No, please. I'm a baby girl, but.
Oops. No, I feel like because I'm like the one who's like almost fully dependent on them.
Yes.
So either way we'll have to call. Like dad will see my call. Ngoja nakutumia. Like nilikuwa tu nakusalimia hata.
Thank you so much. Also because I think I don't call them that often because I wanted to cut that a bit. Wakiona call yangu they think, siku too much anitume. You see? Nowadays when I call them they'll be like, sasa Joy,
Yeah, dad anakuwa like, hebu nikutumie. I'm like, hata ilikuwa tu salamu but wait. The last one, oh my god, I really tungekuwa na maswali more.
You can answer this in like 5 minutes. That way we'll extend the time.
Yeah.
And it's really short. Art, you understand what art means?
Art.
80.
Yeah.
You should have said you don't, so I start explaining. At what age would you say you developed the ability to love romantically?
Hey.
And you say you regret it at that age because you do.
I don't. Surely this is like a different generation. This is Gen Z. Sorry. Sorry. Like to love romantically. I think honestly when I went to high school I was like really
high school.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. Na una too much za kunijudge. When I went to high school, like even when like unaona ile you're so young and innocent to the point that when you go to a funky and the guy is like, "Hi, I think you look really pretty. I think we can hang out over the holiday." You believe it.
Like, oh gosh, yeah.
You believe it. You're just like, oh my god. Until now, yeah. Until now, ilifika point that now these people are quite like, they are somehow frustrating. No, you're just frustrated. Like, umse amekwambia you guys will do something, then you're just like, you try reach them, like maybe they even gave you a fake number or something like that. So unamka.
Give me a fake number.
Like, yeah, okay. Unamka too, like, but I feel like after. Once I was like 17, that was from 3. I was like I'm ready to date, like bring it on. Right now I'm just like, what?
What's the worst that could happen?
Right now I'm just like, what? Give me time. Yeah.
Now me crush one account.
See crush. But the moment una meet crush wako crush inaisha.
The question says develop the ability to love romantically, love and crush.
I think crushing, you don't love them. Once you meet
most of my crushes.
You lucky girl in this planet. Kwani you crush on local people, bwana? Kwani sisi
you're crushing on who?
People in like Miami, the vibes. I'm just like, what? I'll never meet them. That is what a crush means, imagine.
I'm so sorry to tell you this, but when you get to the age of 24, you'll bring that home.
Bring the crush home. Yes. Just be crushing on people from my home village. I'm like, you're my crush. No, I just want to have like my crush when you nakuwa excited nikimwona. Like, oh my, the moment imagine you meet your crush and like you unawa date. Meet crush wako crush inaishanga. Me hata I wouldn't want to meet any of my crush because now I'll be like, maybe it's too overrated. Maybe it's like, no, I just want it to remain like that. Like, it's just a crush.
Nyashinsky, I really want to meet you. I've been crushing on you for so long. I would really love to meet you. I have no problem with
that. Sasa why Zia anaweza kukasirikia. You said about
Zia, sorry. I really respect your marriage. I'm sorry.
You see now?
But I would love, I just said not date.
Imagine atakukasirikia. Because pia yeye imagine anambia Nyashi.
Yeah, I believe you're not that petty. Thank you, girl.
Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, me I feel like, hey, I was 17. I was 17.
If crushes count, I think I was 12.
Hey.
When I discovered,
Mommy's gonna be so mad. Like, mtoto alianza at 12.
Can we cut this part?
No. It's staying.
No, you see, that's the part where you realize that.
No, aside from
I like this guy, and I don't just like him because he's my classmate. But if crushes are aside, I think at the age of, when was I first heartbroken? I think you know about all my heartbreaks.
I don't know. Oh yeah, I do know about all of them, but I don't remember the age.
I think like after 16, then I got heartbroken at I think 18. That was the first real heartbreak. So I can say that was like real love.
So you were 16 when you realized you have like the capacity to love romantically.
Yes.
Na sasa and romantically ulirealizaje sasa I can love my sister.
When you were born.
Oh my goodness. I wish I could say the same. Niliamka niko like, I'm in Kenya.
Yeah.
I'm in Kenya, bro. What? Anyway.
Gosh, I was so happy when you were born. Let me tell you honestly, I don't even remember how my life was without you. Like, unaona hiyo age ya 1 to 4.
I want to cry.
1 to 4.
You don't remember.
But mostly because I was too young to remember.
Okay, I'll take that. But
Yeah.
I feel like Mimi...
Can I say that I regret realizing that I can love at 16? I wish I realized now. But then that means I'll be broken probably at 28. That means
Okay,
at 28,
yeah.
32, I'll still be dealing with... No, I don't regret.
Okay, I feel like me unromantically, I don't know. Once like...
See, not when you saw me.
When I saw you hata sikumbuki mimi nilikuwa na aje buda. Stop. Like...
Unaifanya
No, but-
kama it's a favor you're doing with being your
No,
sister.
but I was like when now we grew up, like sasa sisi siblings, and I'm just like, when my sibling is hurt, hata when mom kens one of my sibling, like I feel so sorry for her. I realized like that I love these guys. Oh my
realize that,
god. Yeah, I realized that so I think, and from the age of like when I was really young, I realized I could love, si romantically, naweza penda mtu. Ile yenye na feel. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Guys, ask us more questions in the comments. We should could answer, but we can't. But just ask.
Yeah.
That way we'll
Parting
come back.
shots?
Huh?
Parting shots?
I'm gosh, can you tell? I'm very excited to have met the entire Joyride podcast crew. I really wanted to be like very composed, but they'll rate. I failed. Yeah, this was a very fun game. Yes. And thank you so much, Mercy, for bringing me here. I'm so proud of your milestones.
Thank you. Okay, I feel like since the Joyride ilianza, I've always been a fan. You know that.
Yeah, for sure. That's how I actually discovered about all YouTube channels.
She comes home and I'm like, kuna hii podcast mpya. Imagine I've waited the whole day to watch Ben Saiko and Wanjiru. Like, you better sit down to watch this episode.
Yeah, right now, if you watch it without me, like you did.
Yeah,
the
it's
previous
actually,
episode,
it's a fight.
It's a fight.
Yeah, come at the last episode, Jan. I was taking some notes. Like, I want to know.
Nyawira was saying, and I'm like, who's Nyawira? Nyawira wa Mojishot Baba. I had parasema happy Joyride.
She's like, it was a fight.
And first of all, I think you had actually told me they were taking a break until September.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
no, season 2 is coming back in guide. Nitakwambia hapo nyuma hapo kando ya tent because I have the details. But I feel like me, I'm really excited to be like part of this. The jar. Oh my god. I was like, I thought it was never gonna come. Yeah, like I'm really, really excited to meet Ben and Wanjiru and the entire crew. Like Wanjiru has always been my, you see, like I started skincare because of Wanjiru.
is she even human? You're like, is she even human? I'm like, no.
I was like, Mom, kuna hii scrub ya Nivea? Wanjiru amekuwa kitumia, like I wanna try.
I loved it when you told that. So kuna hii mafuta nataka kununua ya pesa ngapi? 500. Ya uso pekee.
Huwezi paka mikono.
Huwezi paka nywele ama mikono.
Yeah, so I was really excited the other day when she posted a reel alafu all the products she has.
You have them.
Like, oh my god, I made it. So I'm really excited to be here. So yeah, you guys go check out my podcast.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and yeah, follow us, Perfectly Imperfect.
And follow her on IG.
I'm an upcoming content creator. I'm trying to see where it goes. So you can follow me there for some, you know.
If you follow me, I'm probably gonna feel like you're stalking me because of her. So I might not accept, but you try your luck. But
yeah,
Wanjiru and Ben, if you follow me,
you Gatweri Morioki.
Yes.
Gatweri_Morioki on Instagram.
Kiro_Morioki everywhere.
Oh, yeah. We love you, Joyriders. Bye.
That was really fun episode.
That was funny. I liked when I think it's Joy who was saying that Mom in YouTube, C and TV. You know, same problem I still have. I've never managed to tell my parents what I do for a living.
Yeah.
So thank you so much for watching.
It was interesting to see the sibling dynamic. I think we should have more people come on board and play the game.
Yeah.
Interesting to see workmates, as you said earlier on.
Yeah.
What else? All those relationship dynamics.
Yeah.
Interesting to see them play out.
So thank you so much for watching. We are going to leave a link to to Mercy's podcast. It's right there on the description below. So make sure you subscribe, follow her. We're also gonna put the links to their pages so you can follow them as well.
All the best if Joy decides to follow you.
Yeah,
we'll still leave it in there.
Keep praying. So
you might make the cut. Also, remember, if you want to play the Joyride game, you can email us on the joyrideduo@gmail.com.
Yes, it's also on the description box below.
Yes,
your description box image.
Kuja. Thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe if you haven't. We'll see you guys on the next episode.
Adios.